I forgot to turn on my microphone, but don't worry, I didn't watch anything of the video. I watched like 1 second. I'm setting the video to 2 times speed. My name is Mike the Entei. I didn't know what to upload today, but Jaiden Animation just released this video called I Attempted a 2-Player Nuzlocke, and now I'm going to react to her 2-Player Nuzlocke. Let's go.
You know the drill at this point. Pokemon faints, it dies, catch one Pokemon per route, and nickname it to set up for emotional trauma. But this time we're doing something a bit different. A 2-person Nuzlocke. It's technically called a Soul Link, but no one knows what that means. So basically you and person 2 play the same Pokemon game at the same time, following the same Nuzlocke rules. However, your Pokemon are linked, which means if my starter dies, player 2's starter also dies, and they can't do anything about it. Plus, we can only have one.
I've never done this, and it sounds really fun, but really hard. I want to do this with someone, but I'm not sure who. Someone that's of the same skill level as me. But I don't know who, because, like, I don't know who would be active enough and also the same skill level. I don't know, comment below or something. They're good for the algorithm, too.
One primary typing for both of our teams combined. So if I catch a water type and add it to my team, person 2 can't have a water type at all on theirs. And cherry on top, all Pokemon are randomized. I can walk into the grass at any point and accidentally find God. And maybe he'll just kill all my animals right then and there. So with all these new rules in place, I needed to find
Can't find him in a Gen 3 game or earlier.
Player 2. One who's a real Pokemon master, able to adapt, improvise, and strategize all at the drop of a hat. And who else other than Pokemon Master himself? Jaiden and Alpharad, who at this point in time has a 50-50 Nuzlocke win ratio. Here's our Pokemon HeartGold, SoulSilver.
Okay, actually, it's 33-66 because he lost the first one to the Bulbasaur rival. So, come on, Jaiden, gotta check your facts.
Link Nuzlocke. We both go downstairs, barely greet our mom, and immediately beeline it to Professor Elm's lab to see what Pokemon he's got for us, because we don't know. They're random. In case you forgot what I just said, we stroll up to him and he pats Jacob on the head and goes, "Here, choose from these 3. I picked them specially for you. Torterra, Tentacruel, or Ludicolo." Alright, what do I get? Why not Minky Ariados? Awesome. Jacob takes Torterra and I take Minky, and we name them Franklin. On our way to talk to Mr. Pokemon, Jacob runs into a Regirock in a random patch of grass, which just flat out explodes on him. No one died, luckily, but also, oh my god, we get an egg, and immediately Professor Elm calls and tells us
I'm surprised.
he's
Explosion is a really strong move in Gen 4.
We stumble onto a shady figure who scuffs, challenges us to a battle with Pokemon he stole from Elm, which we immediately win. Scuffs again, then drops his wallet, passport, credit card, driver's license, social security, Target gift card on the ground in front of us.
Oh my god.
Dude, get your crap together. You can't be doing that when you're a wanted fugitive. Back in the lab, Elm is crying on the floor as the police and our neighbor are trying to comfort him, and the police asks us if we saw anyone suspicious. Yes. We saw his info. Now here we get to name our rival. Jacob and I try to think of someone that we both shared some sort of rivalry with. When we remembered a certain professional Pokemon Nuzlocker has been consistently reacting and critiquing our Nuzlocke so far, some of his comments were more critical than others, and directed at one of us more than the other. Mr. Policeman, his name is Jan. Hi, Jan. Let's see if you can destroy us from the inside out. Anyway, our neighbor takes us out to some grass to show
Jan is Pokemon Challenges. That's his YouTube name. He's pretty good at Nuzlockes.
They catch a Pokemon, runs into Articuno, catches it in a Pokeball in the green, and turns to us and goes, "See, just like that." They give us some Pokeballs and we can finally start our journey. We both run around in the grass and our first encounters are Barboach and Houndoom. This would have been awesome for Jacob if he could catch the dang thing. Since we only had Pokeballs, Houndoom was not getting the ball no matter what, and we ended up not getting that pair. But you know, there's plenty more encounters like Hoppip Farfetch that Jacob accidentally kills, or Geodude Gyarados.
Right, so if one of their encounters dies, the other person can't get the encounter either. Gotcha.
That Jacob accidentally kills, or Tyro Charizard that Jacob accidentally kills. Hey, why do I get this? And Jacob gets all this. And why do you keep killing him, Jacob? But finally, in the ruins of Elf, we managed to catch a new pair. Sandslash, Camerupt. Not bad at all. We tried to name them Michael, but both misspell it, so welcome to the team, Michels. Then on Route 32, we catch...
Wait, I thought you couldn't have the same Pokemon of the same type. How can they have both a Sandslash and a Camerupt on their team?
Totodile Beedrill, which is also pretty good, mainly for just me. We started combining the 2 Pokemon to create their names, so we ended up somehow with Bedrodo. We ran into a trainer who had a freaking Palkia on his team. Fun fact, did you know if you Google Palkia type weakness, Google will tell you that he's weak to Fairy and Salamence? No other dragons, just Salamence. So Jacob and I started joking around every time we saw Palkia.
Yeah,
oh no,
that's
if
always
only I had a Salamence. Uh-oh, don't have a Salamence over here. It's kind of strange how many Palkias we ran into, but that didn't stop us from bullying every single one. So we take on Falkner, the first gym leader, who has Kyogre Bronzor and Metagross Dragonair. Oh my god. After a lot of difficulty, we both managed to beat him with casualties. I don't know how that happened, but hey, everyone's alright. Oh, he's gonna take himself out. Oh my god! How about some encounters to lighten the mood? Oh, hello, Shuckle Suicune. That Jacob accidentally kills.
Alpharad has a big history of killing his encounters, huh?
We also win. We run into Mall Wild Deoxys in the forest who someone accidentally kills and make our way to Goldenrod where there's a security guard that'll give us both a Pokemon. He hands me a Porygon 2, which I'm ecstatic about, turns to Jacob, and gives him Regigigas.
Oh my god.
Which we can't use because they're both normal types. Of all the legends you had to get, of course you get the only
Wait, yeah, they're both normal, so you can't... But why was Sandslash and the other Pokemon Camerupt a good thing? I don't understand this.
Type besides actual god.
It's a plot hole.
In the national park, find Piplup Flaffy, which we named Plap. I pitched to Jacob that I'm willing to trade the Bedrodos to make room for this new pair, so he essentially switches Beedrill with Flaffy, which we shake on. Welcome to the team, Plaps. And then my Plap immediately almost gets killed.
Jaiden?
I'll fix it.
Right, you have to have the same...
Shuppet, which is an actually insane pair we could use right away.
The pair has to be in your party at the same time. Like, you can't switch out one into the box without the other player switching their paired Pokemon.
But yeah, I ended up killing that one. Look, I'm sorry, Jacob. It is harder than it looks to catch these things. We pour water on the strange trees on Route 36 that actually turned out to be Cradily Silcoon. We kind of named them Dillydoo and could have added them to the team as Death Fodder, but we ended up forgetting to. Which is, yeah, a pretty silly mistake, but what's the worst that could happen? Who needs Death Fodder in a Nuzlocke? Jacob and I make it to Ecritique and walk into the Burn Tower. As we were about to go down there, Jan runs up and is like, "You're only trying to catch Suicune to make yourselves look stronger than you actually are." And we're like, "No, we killed him a while ago." But he still wanted to battle, probably to show off the Mew he somehow found. We beat him yet again, go downstairs, scare off the dogs, and go challenge Morty. Jacob didn't have any trouble for the team Morty had for him, but for me, I was having a bit of a harder time because he had a Lugia, which neither me nor my team could even handle. All I could do was bubble beam it with Clap and pray I don't get crit one shot as Jacob just sits there watching. But it ended up working out. We arrive in Olivine and find a giant lighthouse, almost falling to our literal death along the way. Reach Jasmine at the top, who's like, "Climb back down and go get medicine for Amphi and Cianwood." And we were like, we almost died getting here. Surfing to Cianwood, we encountered Abomasnow Pupitar, and I know what you're thinking. Yeah, we did catch them. Abomatar joined the team immediately, and suddenly we've got a pretty powerful lineup going on. Also, a random guy in town gifted us a Mewtwo and Weeping Bell.
Oh, wow.
Finally, I'm the one with the legend now. But we had to box it because we couldn't have 2 grass types. All of this sudden
strong.
shared luck combined with our 0-death win streak got us feeling pretty confident, which naturally means it's time to get kicked in the throat, specifically by a black belt martial artist. Gym leader Chuck was indescribably tough in the most bullcrap way possible. For
Double
me, Jacob had no
teams?
trouble at all because he's Jacob. He had a Kingdra, which I brought Abomatar out for. Nothing else on my team could really do anything against it. The main drawback of this is Abomatar's snow warning ability, which creates hail, damaging every Pokemon, including my own, that's not an ice type, which is pretty inconvenient in a Nuzlocke. I even made a teeny tiny comment about it when I first got him. I'm gonna call it Snow's gonna kill one of my Pokemon.
That's
Kingdra goes
right.
down, and Chuck
Hail
says,
is lasts
"You know what I do
forever
is
before
Frostlass,
Generation
which you know
6.
has Snowcloak. Snowcloak makes the
Oh
Pokemon
my
20%
God.
harder to hit if there's hail. You wanna know how many Pokemon in Gen 4 have this ability? 5. 3 of which being Mamoswine. You wanna know how many Pokemon there are in HeartGold SoulSilver? 493. Now, I know these odds sound pretty awful already, but you know what this Frostlass does? She uses Ominous Wind. Ominous Wind has
Oh,
a 10%
no.
chance to boost every single stat of the user.
Not the
She has
ominous
that boost by 0.
wind.
After a lot of strategizing, we both decided the best option for us would be to send in Michael as Death Fodder to heal up Clap, because he's the only one that can really do anything at this point. And what happens?
Yikes.
Please don't get another stat boost.
3 in a row? No
Oh,
way.
my Frostlass crit one-shots Michael as soon as he comes out. Poor camera up. He was so proud for making it out of Jack's gym and then just falls over dead for no reason. I got Clap healed up and basically
Yikes.
started heal stalling, which sure isn't a noble strategy, but come on.
You gotta do
I'm
what
really struggling
works.
against my own bad
You
luck
gotta
for a couple
respect
hours.
it.
Finally, Frostlass goes down. Finally.
Wow.
Jacob practically drags me out of the gym, and we head to the BC. We decided to add a pair we caught back on Route 35, which was Charmeleon Donphan, named Darfell. A fantastic duo. I was admittedly
Aw,
a little bit
Charmeleon's
lively,
cute.
still really salty about what we just went through, but Jacob convinced me that we should just move on. We got our Darfells leveled up and returned to Olivine to feed Amphi the medicine that we picked up, so Jasmine would finally do her job. And check this out.
Already done.
Another Lugia.
Look at what
Of course.
Alright. She also has the Axis. We headed to
Oh
Melody
my
to catch a
God.
Nidoran and Barrel named Barrel to the team. And in the Lake of Rage, Jacob caught a Kyogre paired with my Swalot. We never used this pair, but I just wanted to mention it for reasons. We approached the glistening shadow of the Lake Beast, activate the encounter, and find a shiny Banerian Donphan.
Ooh.
Not, you know, the best, but hey,
Cute.
for shiny Pokemon. Doesn't hurt to catch. Oop, I killed it. That's again, my bad. Sorry. Lance walks up to us and goes, "Hi, I'm Lance." Grabs us by the wrist, kicks down the door to the Mahogany Town 7-Eleven, kills one of the guys in there, and runs into the rocket hideout where he continues to wipe out any living organism he finds down there. Classic Lance. We decided to copy him and beat up all the executives and their power generator. Right before we fly to Goldenrod, we pick up the 7th badge and then continue curb stomping Team Rocket. We were getting a bit too comfy though, and as Jacob wasn't paying attention, mainly because he just got a chicken sandwich, Abomatar was killed by a Golem's earthquake.
Oh no.
Oh no. That was
Yeah,
much more
exactly.
because we weren't paying
Those
attention.
are my
But
words.
we did have to move on, especially since we were literally
You
in the
gotta
middle of a
keep your
game fight. We
focus
shoved our way
up.
rocket
I
exactly.
I did like a vanilla Nuzlocke of Emerald for fun a couple days ago. It was a hardcore Nuzlocke, and I lost to the second maxi fight because I just played so badly.
Big boss.
You
I was
can't
gonna
lose
give him a bit of a
focus,
throat chop so he
even
would
on
calm
the
down and
easy
stop
parts
doing
in
whatever it is he was doing.
Nuzlockes.
And everyone is saved. On our way to Blackthorn, we catch Frostlass Corphish, which put me into a vengeful trauma spiral.
No, not the Frostlass. Not the ScreamMovie.com. In theaters January 14th. That's what
And then Jacob found himself both a Suicune and an
Catorce de
Apple. We
Enero
arrived at the
means.
Claire who led with a Mewtwo against me, which at this point I shouldn't even be surprised. But all the rest of our team was pretty much a pushover for both of us. Claire's a bad sport and refused to think we were good trainers, so we talked to the old man behind the gym and he's like, "So do you beat your Pokemon?" And we're like, "No." And he's like, "Awesome, Claire, give him the stupid badge." What? So now we can head to the Elite Four. Hey guys, I think you should go fight a horde of Asian women in Necrotique. So
They
we
should've
head to
gotten
the
their
theater and
Dratini,
start
that
fighting
would've
the
been
women, And the
fun.
second girl for me sends out Ambipom. As I switched to Franklin, it screeched, which I didn't pay attention to, and Ambipom double hit killed Franklin.
Ooh, again, don't lose focus and keep in mind stat boosts or stat nerfs.
Our starters died. Dude, that was really sad. We were about to make it to the Elite Four with them, and bam, not alive anymore. They were with us through everything, pretty much the backbone to our teams. Man, Jan's gonna make so much fun of us when he finds out. As we're still mourning, the little girl rest spams with Wailord. Do you have any dignity, woman? We're lamenting over here. We try to leave, and the girls are all, no, go catch the
Wailord's
legendary
cute.
Pokemon. He's already got 3, so I head to Whirl Islands and Jacob scales the bell tower. And
Watch
what
this
legends
be
do we find?
nothing.
The legendary Zangoose and Loudred.
Hey,
Finally, we have
Zangoose.
some freedom again, and as soon as we touch the water
I'm
and
sure
Nuzlocke
Jan
heads
would
to
like
Victory Road,
that.
what pops up from the bottom of the lake but Entei himself?
Woof woof.
Oh my god. Hello, Dode. That's going in the box because fire types. We catch
You better
Pikachu and
use
Nuzlocke
them.
in Victory Road.
Wait, are
And
they
then
not
Jan
gonna
sprints
do
up from behind us.
red?
I iconically
Like,
say,
there's
"This is your
not
last
much
chance to
video
level up,
left.
Pokemon Jan." And what happens? Oh my god.
Uh-oh, the counter. Get destroyed.
That's not great.
Oh my god,
Kill
that's
one of our Pokemon.
amazing.
Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. Darfell was an incredible pair we've had since the 5th gym, and we really grew to lean on. We lost quite literally half our team right before the Elite Four. We beat Jan for the last time, enter the Indigo Plateau, and immediately bolt to the PC to see what kind of damage control we can do. After a very long time of trying to stitch together the best teams possible, we ended up with this. Ampharos Empoleon, Bibarel Nidoqueen, Beautifly Cradily, Dodrio Entei, and Victory Bell Mewtwo.
Yay, I'm on the team.
Super balanced.
Let's
You've got Mewtwo and
go.
Entei, and Jacob has a Beautifly. Look, this is the best we could do, I promise. Tell him, Jacob, tell him. Anyway, big deep breath. Here we go into the unknown depths of the Elite Four. Will, Coda, and Bruno were all no problem at all. We breezed right past them. Everything was going great.
This is fine.
It's done.
Yeah, he's. Oh my god. It's fine.
Look at me.
I-
Wait, why are there only 5?
Karen was not as nice.
No, I just mean what if he just.
Wait, no. I died?
He's dead. It's fine. I would say.
No. Rip the dream of the doggo being a champion.
Oh no.
'Cause
Guys,
of
we're so sorry
Doduo.
that I killed in the first 15 minutes of having you. We ended up getting out of the battle with no more casualties, but facing Lance with a team of 4 each is really not ideal, to say the least. But we walked up to him nonetheless. Whether we win or lose here, This is our last battle. He leads with Fion and Ledian, which we were both like, ha ha ha, Lance, is this all you've got? And then he hits us with the no. Jacob was up against his Porygon Z, Rampardos, Licky Licky, Zapdos,
Oh, no.
and Plusle. And even though it's a pretty stacked team, he was holding his own and getting through them really well. On my end, I was dealing with a Giga Impacting Snorlax, which I really had nothing for. I just had to pray for no crits and as many misses as possible. It goes down eventually, and what—
Giga Impact is really bad and competitive, but it's very scary in Nuzlocke. Like, it doesn't matter that you can use a free turn after it. A Pokemon dies. Obviously, it's not as big a deal in Champion, where having Pokemon after the champion fight doesn't matter much, but it's still very scary and can one-shot pretty much anyone.
does he send out next? Palkia.
Of course.
Oh,
Another
I could really use
Palkia.
Salamence right about now. This is what we get. We bullied Palkia so much during our journey here. Looking at my team, I don't have anything that can handle Palkia either, except for Mewtwo. And what happens? He gets Spatial Ren crit one shot turn 1.
Wow.
I am in a lot of trouble.
That's
It took so much time
fun.
getting past Snorlax that Jacob was already done with his battle, so all he could do was watch this massacre from the sidelines. I sent out Dillydew to confuse him and just try to chip away at him with basically nothing. And my god, was I lucky, because if Palkia hit one more crit at any point, Dillydew and the run was over.
Oof.
And I was forced to dance on that line for a long time. But eventually, Dillydew lands the finishing blow. I was so proud. The pair that we caught so early on and deemed as death fodder was
Stalling is a viable strategy.
Thank you for sticking by us and not dying. But that was only half of Lance's team, might I remind you. Plap took out his Sand Slash, which stunk, but Bastiodon came out, tanked Plap's Surf, and killed him with Metal Burst. I was in shock with that one.
Yikes.
That was our second oldest pair. Ever since our Franklins died, Jacob and I both started seeing the Plaps as our star members. Beryl came out and revenge finished the Bastiodon. And
Another
then his last
counter
Pokemon
move.
was big ol' hard-hitting, tanky freaking Azumarill. I sent
Oh,
Dillydew back out
no.
because Beryl
If
was
that
out
has huge
immediately
power, that
and
can be
started the chipping
huge.
game again. If that wasn't bad enough, Azumarill set up the Rain and an Aqua Ring for itself, which
Oh,
turned this
God.
fight from, to, this
I
awful
love
one-on-one
stall.
fight to
This
10
is
full
great.
minutes. I slap him, he slaps back, much harder, and then heals, and then I heal. But eventually, Dillydew wins the stalling battle, and Azumarill goes down in an
Congratulations
unpredictable
for
turn of events.
the
Dillydew
Dillydew.
saved us from utter defeat. What an adventure we just went on. Insane encounters, insane bullcrap, friends, death, bullying, and the Dillydews. Thanks for going on this journey with me, Jacob. I quite literally couldn't have done it without you. And a salute to the buddies we made along the way.
Oh, man.
Except you.
Frostlass, though. Alright, that was fun. I assume there's nothing crazy happening after the credits? Cool. Thanks for watching. Just always stay on your toes. Never lose focus. I think that's the biggest lesson we can learn from this Nuzlocke. Yeah, subscribe to Jaiden and Alpharad or whatever.